Cold calling, I actually kind of like it. I think Jesse does too, but most people hate it. It is a pain in terms of the process. The actual calling people, it's fun, but the process of it is really a pain. And just manually dialing, which is what I was doing for like a very long time, takes a long time, like hours. Like if we try to knock out 50 calls in a week, which is kind of our goal, we try to do 50 calls in a minimum every week. And I'd say without a dialer, it probably takes 2 hours maybe. If you're not really getting a good success rate and talking to people, if you actually get on the phone and talk to people, that could be like 3-4 hours, maybe more. But yeah, I mean, I think it's great. It's really cool. And voicemails, I found myself. So before it's funny, this is pretty funny. Before we started using Terracotta, I was recording a voice memo on my phone of the voicemail I was leaving. So it's kind of just like a blanket voicemail that I recorded on my phone. And then when I got to the voicemail, I'd hit play and then it would just be me. So I didn't have to repeat myself like 100 times, but I'd still have to wait for it to actually do the voicemail.
Yeah, that's such a good example. And so sorry, a big piece of background that I missed out on was we're a Y Combinator company. So we're part of the same like accelerator program that Airbnb, Coinbase, or Start, some of those Instacart, some of those really big companies. And like what they tell us to do is look for ways that people are hacking things to get like exactly what you said, right? And that's a good hack is like, the answer comes on, you hit the voice memo. And so I bet if we would have had that conversation, you would have told us that, like it would have been the same light bulb moment where we're like, we can totally help automate that. But that's really funny, and it's like effectively the same thing. And like the value prop is there because it solves a problem, like it helps people out.
Yeah, I really like you looked for the problem and then you talk to customers, right? You talk to your customer base, even though you're friends, like that's what your customer base is. You talk to them about what's going to make this platform even better. And that's awesome. That really is. Like Graham said, like I watched him as I was working on something else. He ripped through like 20 phone calls just because he went on the platform on his computer and just called. And then, the AI does its thing with the voicemail, so he doesn't have to worry about it as much. He just moves to the next one, which is really cool.
Yeah. And the whole time I was messing with Jesse because he was doing like emails or something else, like manual tasks. I was like, dude, I made like 30 calls. What are you doing right now? Because we were sitting in the same room. It was fun.